Good morning. How are you? We are here again to read some notes and write some notes and see what's going on Kind Words. Um, it's going to be a shorter stream. Probably do about an hour of this, which has, been about the amount that I want to do every time. I think we'll try and do Wordle again. I kind of want to show my garden. My garden in garden. Just because I, played it a little bit yesterday. Watered my plants and shit. Give you a little update, sort of thing. That's all I got. That's what I got. That's the plan for today. We wrote a request last time that was a mistake. We wrote a request last time that was Oh wait, no we didn't. Or maybe they just got rid of it. I typed in good morning on the request instead of the little paper airplane thing. Let's read what people's dreams are. Got some mittens. My only dream realistically is to be able to live my life as a man. Though it is a distant stretch for someone living in a country where the government wants people like me dead, maybe one day I can transform myself into the man I always dreamt to be, supported financial wise and emotional wise, and bringing everyone who cares about me along so they can also be happy with me. I'll hit him with one of those cute little cat things. My dream is to get a job as a translator. Then I can move out of town. With the money I will get, I can explore the world with the person I love. Soon enough, C will get there. That's good. Those are good dreams. I like the Banana Man. Everyone is unique, can come off as a cheap way to make someone feel better, but it's true. In the entirety of the vast cosmos, no matter your similarity to others, only you have your combination of body and experience. You are precious. What do you think is the most interesting expression pack and words? Can you share it with me? I don't know what this means. We don't usually hit one where I have no idea what it's talking about in the very first thing. Expression pack. Is this just emojis? I'm from China. My camera was broken on Thursday this week. The camera's been repaired, but I'm afraid the camera can't be repaired. That'll do. That'll do. Today, I finished reading The Culprit of Uncontrolled Consumption. I probably know a few points. Have you seen any friends? I hope you can share your understanding with me. Well, now I need to look up The Culprit of Uncontrolled Consumption. The translation from Chinese. Not really very many Google results for that title. One of them is a YouTube video that has that exact phrase in the description, I think. But it's all Chinese, I think.
一直有个困惑，我们工作是为了挣钱，挣钱是为了消费，但是大部分人都是挣的，没有花的。
Work for consumption. Consumption makes you poor, and you continue to work when you become poor. I think this request is also translated from Chinese. Google translated from Chinese, so probably not the most clear question either. We're gonna skip this one. How do you learn to play guitar? I started to pick up the guitar and I can play the standard chords, but whenever I look up songs I want to play, they all have super difficult chords, which makes them impossible to play for me, and I get super demotivated. I don't know. We're not going to be giving good advice for this one either. I think all I would say is try to learn easier songs, but it's not like good advice, you know? Especially since they can already play standard songs or standard chords, maybe that's too easy for them, you know? But like, there's a reason everybody plays Smoke on the Water as their first song. Because it goes dong 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 dong. You know? Here's a nice little snow globe house. Don't be afraid. You know? I'm not feeling good because my ex cheated on me several times. I can't seem to fully trust my new boyfriend. He never did anything wrong and he's very respectful, but I'm scared all the time because of my past. That's a bad way to phrase that, I guess. Let's do I don't know. I don't know. My screen time was down 33% last week. How about this cute ass little hedgehog? The job I have is very stressful and demanding. I am really feeling that the work pressure is starting to have a negative impact on me and my colleagues who started this job the same time I did. On me and my colleagues. I don't really have anything good advice, but we'll say We're hitting him with the triple smiley. Or BD. BD. Maybe bipolar disorder? Usually that's BPD, I think. Hmm. Let's hit him with the dinosaur. I don't know about this one. I don't know what to say to that one, if I'm honest. All right, let's see. I probably shouldn't just play these. But I'm going to save those for later. Let's pick like a... We'll go like 1 minute in on both of them and just play it for 10 seconds. Cool, cool. Groovy, groovy. Neat. I'll listen to those later. What's my favorite song, though? This person likes K-pop. I think those are K-pop. They sounded pretty poppy. They were definitely not speaking English. What's our favorite song ever? Let's say it's this one. Oh my god. Doesn't really have a question or anything here. Good morning, Diggs. How are you today? This guy's not really asking a question, so we're just gonna say congratulations, and we're gonna let him ride along. We'll hit him with this banana man. How are you today, Diggs? Gosh, when I was young, my mom told me that I should be a girl because they expecting a daughter, and all those years I'm the naughtiest among the siblings and have bad grades. Now he's proud of me because I'm a uni student. Um, hmm. This person didn't really ask a question either. I don't really know if they want input on their relationship with their parents. This might be the exact same person, actually. What was the letter on the last one? We lost it. Um, hmm. Where's Harbin Polar Park? Harbin Polar. Harbin Polar Land. Temporarily closed. Arctic-themed aquarium featuring polar bears, sea lions, penguins, and beluga shows in Heilongjiang, China. Any new Sanctum Arcadia news? There's been a bit. He's definitely working on it. He still hasn't done his friggin' update. But he's putting in he's working on doing like dialogue stuff. Trying to get it so that he can basically have cute little conversations between people when you go over a certain point. Like in the tutorial in the game already, he's got some just little spots where it plays his voice in audio. But he's trying to get some more like longer, I think, text in, and maybe he's gonna voice act some of it, get some voice acting. He's working on sound stuff too. This isn't a super secret club, but this was a sound that he created apparently. It's only 6 seconds long. I don't know if you can even hear it actually. Let me let's go here and just mute this really fast. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely still working on it. It's just he's working, you know? I don't know exactly what that sound effect is going to be for, you know? But it is a cute little, like, spooky, chimey sound, you know? You can do anything with it. But he posted in his Discord some like a script that he made, little scripty sections. He's talking about randomly generating ship or procedurally generated, I guess, ship designs and that sort of thing, so that you could have different looking enemies. I'm not really sure. Um, he's definitely let's see. Gonna be too awkward if I show this entire thing. What's the best way to do this? Maybe open up in a browser. Nah, fuck it. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna go through all my stuff on my screen, you know? You would never. Let's do this. Capture top. So this is like, you know, I think that's another boss that he's designed. He's made the cute little art for. Maybe. I'm not really clear on what that is exactly, if I'm honest, but he's working on it, you know? He's posting pictures. He's putting stuff in here. The house looks like it's feeling. All my times know what time is. Um, yeah. I'm just waiting for him to do another update, man. I think if he keeps having a good time working on it, I think it'll just maybe he'll update it forever, you know? But it's sort of a weird thing. I don't want to rush him, you know, because he's just doing it by himself. Wow. Who knows about Meat? It's hard to tell Meat from just these 5 or 6 pictures that he's posted, but like if he figures out how to do it right, how to like present the dialogue in a way that he likes and present the voice acting in a way that he likes, if he gets it voice acted, and if he figures out how to do all that stuff, at that point it's just adding more of it, you know? In a procedurally generated thing, I'm assuming some of it's going to be like in random order. You'll be able to just like throw a couple extra scenarios in the next time you figure one out, you know? Have you ever had dark chocolate hot cocoa with eggnog and tree-shaped marshmallows? I haven't. I've had hot cocoa. Never mixed hot cocoa and eggnog, though. But yeah, I am looking forward to the next update of Sanctum Arcadia. I just don't know when it's going to be. I don't think he's feeling a lot of pressure either, you know? It was dark chocolate hot cocoa with eggnog and tree-shaped marshmallows. So it's really just dark chocolate and hot cocoa with marshmallows, but I mean, marshmallows is a given in hot cocoa, right? I talk good with a guy. Off the rip, I'm seeing that this is Google Translate again, probably. Almost we will have some kind of relationship, but 2 weeks ago his ex-girlfriend come, then he say bye to me. But just yesterday he come and say, can't forget me, and he said he refused that girl. 2 weeks, he just met me yesterday. I can't believe his love. Hmm. I wanna make sure it's I wanna make sure we say something like it doesn't make this person think that they have to wait for him, you know? I think I like that. I think I feel pretty good about all that. Let's give this one an octopus. We never went back to the penguin one, did we? Penguins are my favorite animal. We're here for that. We're here for penguins. Hmm. I stole our request from last week. Ah. Over a year ago, I was assured a hookup had protection when I didn't. Wouldn't keep if anything happened and likely couldn't get pregnant. Been having a lot of anxiety lately. Surely I would have heard by now if something happened. This is like the worst possible birth control. Like, yeah, just believe the other person when they say they're on the pill or whatever. Gotta be insane. The man's a maniac. Not to mention all the other reasons to not have unprotected sex with somebody who apparently you haven't been able to get back in touch with for a year. Um, but we're not gonna say that to D. D doesn't need to hear that from us. Future. Um. Hmm. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this. I'm at the point where I'm looking at these now, and I don't really know what to write, and I don't really feel like writing anything. I think we're gonna do our Wordle. We're gonna do our garden. Um. Kind of been thinking about doing like the New York Times crossword, but it's fucking Sunday, you know. Um. And I'm not. My brain's way too small to do the Sunday New York Times, if I'm honest. We'll ask about what we should say to Wevs. All right. That's all for kind words for today. I feel like we did all right. I didn't really read as much as I should. I didn't really go through my thoughts as much as I should, but I kind of am not feeling it. You know what I mean? All right. It shouldn't matter if I just show all this, you know? We'll just do a little of this thing. One of those and one of these. And one of these. Maybe I should leave it going. We should turn kind words back on and just listen to that kind words music while we play this. All right, this is Harbin Polar Park, by the way, and it's right next to Moon Bay TV City, which I guess is a hotel. It's in Harbin, which is sort of in the eastern, northern, middle-ish part of China. Kind of neat. This is where they went. I don't really know how cold it is there or what the polar park's like, but I'm sure they have refrigerators, you know? Oh wait, you can't see it. Fuck me. Turn it off. This is it. There it is. Kind of cool. Good Luck My Way and Koiwa Groovy Groovy. I haven't listened to them yet, but I did listen to 10 seconds of each, you know? Look at this. SIO. Gosh, what the heck is this? Disco. That at least puts things in separate spots. Let me see if we got a D or a C. Really not sure what we're working with here, honestly. I'm trying to think of like words that end in S that also don't have like a T or a E or a something at the end. It could be K. But yeah, I'm not really sure. So let's throw this one out there, see what we get. All right, we at least have that now. So it could be gosh, I still don't know. Oh, that O is in the wrong spot at the end. Kiosk. Okay, okay. That's not so bad. We did figure it out eventually. Let's do this one now. Paint's pretty easy. Tiny. Tiny. Soothe. Earth. This is gonna be a hard one. Plank, maybe. I keep going for now. Actually looks like penny to me. Rumth. Thrum? What the hell is this? Rerun, maybe? No, no ends. No ends. Oh, no R in the second spot either. Redux, perhaps? Let's do it. Okay. Well, that get rid of the D and the X for us. We don't get a lot of opportunities to use the X. Solid. Plan. Be on that. We got a D now too. Deli. Probably. EO. ER. Not POR. Poker. Probably. Yep. DOLWE. Owl. Hit a dowel. This also is a L. That's good to know. Probably jewel. No W. Level. HEEK. Nice. Of cheek. EKIU. What? And the last one, RECU. Cool. Let's try this at a quarter. This one is harder. Hmm. This be like I gotta Fargi. I gotta think of like how do we do this and get rid of cigar? It's like just looking at ARI at the start and trying to think of any word that doesn't start with AR makes it hard, you know? Um, ALIT. Title. Title. Oh, vital. You know what? I like my guess with title though. I feel pretty good about title as a guess, so I'm not gonna take that too hard. Price. Weird word, but alright. Hoodie. Wait, howdy. We're gonna lose again. I can already feel it. Hooch. Oh fuck, we saw the E. God damn it. I didn't notice the E was there. I think that means we lose already, right? What do we have left? 12 guesses and... Oh, we can still win. Or can we not? We only have 9 guesses left? I think we have 9 guesses left and I've got 10 things. Yeah, we don't have 12 guesses, we got 9. Fuck. We lost. That's alright, we can see how far we get. Serve, probably. Class. TROWL. TERCU. But it's not truce. Recut. Alone. VIOLA. MORAN. Conch. Conch. TONET. No, sorry, TONE. TONE something. Ton. No, can't be ton. We know the end's at the end. Token? Well, we missed one. We did pretty good though. Would we have got turbo if we made it? RUTBO. I bet we would have. We got the T in the right spot. We got O's in every spot but the last one. Got the R in the right spot. We would have figured out turbo for sure if we didn't fuck up. Hoodie or title. You know? Either one of those. If we hadn't... You know what? We gotta blame Epoch though. This is one that I should have got right. Because I had the E. I don't know. Do we want to do this? Is this what I want to do? I love the crossword. I don't know that one. Maybe? Alpo. Chow Chow is a breed of dog. Chow Chow Chow's dog food. It's either Alpo or Iams. Chia Biden. It's gotta be something like that. Chalabrades. Us? You know what? We're not gonna finish this on stream. I don't remember what a cortado is. I just don't want to go for that long. If I'm actually doing the Sunday crossword times, it takes me like 40 minutes. An hour of looking at it before I give up. You know? Somewhere in between then. And if I'm not going to have as good a time if I rush through it. So we're going to stop. Thank you, Not an Alien, for coming and saying hi. Thank you, Diggs, for coming and saying hi. Love you. Good luck. Goodbye.